Hi Internet, I'm John Appleseed. Thanks for clicking on Stop and Think Puzzles today, where we will be solving the Saturday crossword puzzle from the New York Times. Today's constructor is Hoang-Kim Vu. That is a name I recognize, and I think I recognize it because it's a puzzle. I solved another puzzle of his and I struggled with it. In any case, the editor is Joe Faliano, and let's dive in and see how hard it's going to be today. Some long answers here. 1 across fermented mixture in Japanese cooking. Don't know. 1 down set for a campsite. Not sure. 2 down one way to be left. Left adrift. Left something like that. 3 down bung. Don't know. 4 down what the royal crown of Spain is plated with. Probably the Spanish word for gold, because it's the royal crown of Spain. I'm just guessing that it's going to be oro, the Spanish word for gold. 5 down, it's black and white, or sometimes red. The old riddle. I don't know. 6 down, historically, it corresponded with how much a farmer could plow in one day. Is that an acre? Maybe. 7 down, alternatives to irons. Maybe something related to golf clubs. 8 down, guinea pigs, for example, don't know. And 9 down, book with the story of Purim, that's Esther. Okay, so 1 across fermented mixture in Japanese cooking. Is it some kind of sauce? Miso sauce, maybe? Not sure. 15 across some theatrical transitions. Don't know. 17 across a stovetop convenience. No. 19 across, month in which the U.S. Constitution was signed. Just have a vague notion it was signed in September, but I don't really know. 22 across, 10th in a series. No. 26 across, slurped treat. Let's try icy for that. Nice word for a summer day like today. 30 across, small game hunters. Don't know. Set for a campsite. Some kind of kit. Maybe a cook kit, a mess kit. M would fit with miso sauce for 1 across. So let's try it. Let's try miso sauce for the fermented Japanese cooking mixture. 2 down, one way to be left. To be left in. Is this a queue, an entry queue? Maybe an entry queue would queue someone to enter and transition to a new scene or something. Stovetop convenience. Let's try September. 10th in a series. I'm left in pieces. I'm left in peace. Can't you just leave me in peace? Yeah. A stopper is a bung, a cork that stops up a drain. Spoon rest is a stovetop convenient, yes. Black and white, or sometimes red. I don't know. Kaput? Not sure what this is. 10th in a series. French family members. Père, mère. Kappa, is that the 10th Greek letter, maybe? So père is the French word for father, so that would be a French family member. Small game hunters. Ooh. Sauce, but we still have 2 U's here. That doesn't look right. Alternative to irons. Oh, I liked everything up until this point. But I don't know what this is going to be. Black and white, sometimes red. This is the one that I think is going to be wrong. 15 across. Entry. Oh, I like acre too. I don't know. Let's leave that in. Could this be testes, maybe? Worsening situation from which there is no escape for 20 across. No, I don't know. Okay, let's look at this section of the puzzle. 10 across. Locale named in the Beach Boys' Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama. Okay, of those that I just sang, I think Aruba is the only one that fits. 16 across, refused to release. Don't know. 10 down, now? ASAP? Possibly. 11 down, it's tuned for tunes. Don't know. 12 down, went from 0 to 180, say. Was that, went really fast, or is it 0 to 180 degrees and you turned upside down? Could it be upended maybe? That would fit. 13 down, non-carbonated drink with bubbles would be boba tea, I'm guessing. And 14 down, illuminating example. Don't know. Refused to release. Maybe sat on, like you sat on a news story. You turned. You went. Okay, not upside down, but going in the opposite direction. You made a U-E. You turned. You went from 0 to 180. Okay. Adubo or aduba. I think it's illuminating example, maybe an analogy or something like that. Uzo, aduba, okay. Worsening situation, a death spiral? So 11 down, tune for tunes. You would tune your radio for tunes. On to the next one. Do people still listen to radios? I do, but everybody gets their music on Spotify. 29 across, a migraine sufferer might take one. EEG. Oh, is that a diagnostic for migraines? Okay, maybe. Dreaded time for many, Monday. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Still don't know what that is. Guinea pigs. I like testes more. Let me just take out sauce here. Pretty sure about Esther. Run into. And 27 across. Go window shopping, perhaps. No. 21 down. Handheld object used to release excess energy. A stim. Like a fidget spinner kind of thing. Is that what it is? That's called stimming, isn't it? Maybe a stimmer. Meet. You could meet someone, run into them. Go window shopping. What is this going to be? Small game hunters. 34 across, an eternity. 135 across, blank plus, a pharmacy brand. I don't know that. 28 down, a doll's house protagonist. Haven't actually read that play. If this were testes. Steamers? Entr'acte. A name I know because it's the title of a song from Phantom of the Opera. It means between acts in French, so I figured out what it meant from the title, but I'd never heard it as a term until I saw it in the playlist for Phantom of the Opera. Miso paste. And yes, this is one answer to that old riddle. What is black and white and red all over? A sunburned panda. I guess there are red pandas, aren't there? There's a Disney movie called Red Panda. Yeah, the old joke was, what's black and white and red all over? Either a sunburned zebra, sunburned panda, or a newspaper. Okay, so, all right, I think we got that. So entr'acte and miso paste fits with the downs. We've got panda, acre, steamers, testes, and ester. And I think everything else is right. Kappa, I see. I still don't know what this is. Wow, terriers. Terriers, the dog, would hunt rats or other small game. Okay. 27 down, trading card enthusiasts. Don't know. Window shopping, maybe peer in. You could peer into the shop window. So, a doll's house. Is it Nora? That rings a bell. Blank plus. Don't know. An eternity. Eons? Maybe. You don't usually see eon as a plural in the puzzle, but it just does show up from time to time. Cash substitutes, maybe IOUs for 31 down. 27 down, trading card enthusiasts. No. Okay, let's look at this section of the puzzle. 36 across, cop. To fess up. If you cop to a crime, you confess, you fess up. 36 down, ballet exercises done at a bar. Not sure. 37 down, celebrity gossip site. Don't know. 38 down, think piece. Don't know that. 43 across, Arundhati blank, a Booker Prize winning author. Don't know. 47 across, blank, Orbis Condite, the date of the founding of Rome. Don't know. 51 across, temporary water provider. No. 55 across, proverbial payee. You've got to pay the piper in a proverb. Yeah. Time will come when you'll have to pay the piper. 58 across, follow. No. And 60 across, slips through the cracks. Probably ends in an S. 52 down, Cuban instrument that ironically has 6 strings. Could it be tres? Tres means 3 in Spanish. I'm trying to think of a Spanish word for a number that would fit here, and I think tres is the only one that I can think of. So we can put tres. I guess this is in the corner. Is it close enough in the corner that I can sing, that's 3 in the corner, that's 3 in the spotlight, losing its religion? I think so. A little homage to Cracking the Cryptic, the Sudoku channel, where they will sing 3 in the corner when they place the 3 in the corner. So, any excuse to sing for me. What are the ballet exercises done at a bar? Think piece. 48 down, better. Follow could be ensue. Hilarity ensued. Slips through the cracks. Yeah, I don't know. Is this some kind of zine, an e-zine, or a... This could be oozes or seeps. This probably ends in S. Looks like it's a plural. Let's try seeps for slips through the cracks. One up is to better someone, I guess. I'll do you one better. I'll one up you. Synapse is a piece of your brain that is engaged while thinking. Is that what that means? Maybe. Anno Orbis Condite could be the year of the condition of the city. Orbis means city. Anno means year. I don't know what Condite means. Probably condition or something like that. Okay, let's try that. Temporary water provider. Frappe? Is that a ballet term? A plant. This is a vowel, right? But it could be E, A, or O, I think. E online. Is that the E cable channel? Their online presence is E online, maybe. So Arundhati Roy does not ring a bell, but it could be a South Asian name to go with Arundhati. Ano, plant, a temporary water provider. Okay, these all seem to fit. I don't know what is the ending of plant is going to be. Trace looks like it is right. 27 down, trading card enthusiasts. Pen pals. Maybe you trade postcards with a pen pal? Yeah, it could be. 44 across, one in the last line of defense, typically. Nope. 49 across. It was a lover and his blank beginning of a song, and you like it. In As You Like It. A lover and his last, maybe? That sounds Shakespearean. Plant. 45 down, all blank, a phrase in some non-denominational church names. All Souls or All Saints? Maybe. 39 down, cover with scattered objects. Don't know. And 35 down, creative outlet. Is this going to end in RX maybe as a pharmacy brand? No. This wouldn't be an X. Nacho cheese maybe for 33 down. That's just does not ring a bell. 39 across, raises as a sensitive subject. Maybe breaches, or would you broach a sensitive subject? Not sure. Don't know what the last line of defense would include. Maybe it's not stimmer, maybe it's a stim something else. Not sure. 40 down, much anticipated outing. Don't know. 41 down, first country to hold elections using internet voting. I don't know that. 42 down, nautical navigation aids. 46 across, completely take advantage of. No. 50 across, just must. Gotta? I just must? Not sure about that. A plant siphon? Is that a thing? 56 across, casino, where Siegfried and Roy made their Las Vegas debut. With an N. Oh, this could be wrong. Don't know where they made their debut. I can't think of a casino. Caesar's Palace, Circus Circus. Circus Circus would be appropriate. Don't know. 59 across, some friendly advice. No, and 61 across, plants used in early genetics experiments. Oh, what carnations? Seem to remember we did that in grade school where we put colored water in carnations or something. All non-denominational church. I don't see how All Saints is non-denominational, but I can't think what else it would be. All Souls. It was a lover and his... I can't think of any way to make this a C for carnation. Would that even fit? Yeah. A-R-N-A-T-I-O-N would be singular, so maybe not. Okay, well, wow. I'm really stumped by this southeast corner. Let's try breeches. Or could this be brooches? Could it be a stem pop? I just don't know what the pharmacy thing is. One in the last line of defense. A safety in football. All faiths. Okay. I've never heard that. But yeah, if you saw a church named All Faiths, you would know it was non-denominational. Let's try safety. A stim toy. Okay, that lets us put in brooches. Stim toy. Etra. Creative outlet. Arts. What was the clue? Atra Plus. Pharmacy brand. Atra is isn't there a razor named Atra? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Creative outlet. An art store. An outlet is a word for store. So let's try that. Temporary water provider. Oh, somebody that you ask to water your plants while you are on vacation would be a plant sitter, and they are a temporary provider of water to your plants. Okay. Bestrew could be a verb for covering something with scattered objects. All right. Making some progress here. 53 down. Sport that allows some corps à corps, body-to-body contact. I think épée might do that. The fencing event. Or it could be something else. The Tropicana or Tropicala. Is that a real casino, or is that just the one from the Martin Scorsese movie? Tropicana. Let's try that. Some friendly advice. Here you go. Sweet peas also rings a bell. Maybe. Mill fill. Grist for the mill. I haven't looked at some of these downs. 57 down. Complete with off to cap off. Much anticipated outing. Estonia looks like it might fit, and yeah, they have that internet vibe, don't they? Nautical navigation aids. To hose someone? Be to do them dirty, to take advantage of them? Maybe. Sea charts, sea maps, perhaps, for nautical navigation aids. Let's try gotta for just must. You just gotta. You just must do this. A hot date. Vin Diesel's role in the Fast and Furious movies. Haven't seen a single one, and not ashamed to admit that. Here's a tip. So I think T finishes the puzzle. Okay, and only 22 minutes. So yeah, usually I'm around between 25 and 30 for a Saturday puzzle. So that was not too bad. So I guess Hoang-Kim Vu, maybe the other puzzle was harder, but this one didn't give me as much trouble. I did have stumbled here in the southeast corner, but I hadn't looked at all the downs. I think what I had wrong was I had stimmer instead of stim toy. I don't know Atra, so that was hard to get. And I wanted to say brooches instead of breeches, because I think, do you breach a subject or you broach? I guess you broach a subject if this clue is right. Can you breach a subject? Maybe not. Okay, here's a tip. Sweet peas. Yeah, Gregor Mendel. Did he do? Why do I think of carnations? Maybe we did a science project where we put colored liquid in carnations, but that was different from the pea thing that Gregor Mendel did. But we just learned about it in the same month or something. I don't know. In any case, Nora, that's the character from A Doll's House. U-turned gave me a little bit of trouble. What else gave me trouble here? Steamers. So I had miso sauce instead of miso paste. Entr'acte, between acts or theatrical transitions. Yeah, so I had two U's in here, which did not look right. So I'm glad we were able to figure out how that's going to go. It's nice, interesting to see eons as a plural. Don't know that I've ever seen it as a plural before, but there we go. That was plant sitter. Also gave me quite a lot of trouble. I didn't figure that out. I had plant siphon. I was pretty sure about that at one point. So in any case, thanks very much for watching. I hope your weekend is off to a great start, and I'll see you next time.